Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, June 11, 2024. Residents of Spring Village in St. Catherine have been assured that work to construct a new bridge in their community will begin in short order. While leading a tour of the area last week, Prime Minister Andrew Holness said $250 million would be allocated for the project. Jamaica Broilers Group, which operates a plant in the area, is also contributing $50 million towards the work. Mr. Holness says the new bridge will be a durable structure capable of withstanding factors associated with extensive use by motorists and other commuters, as well as weather-related incidents such as heavy rains.
So we look at environmental risks and climate risks. We look at benefit. We look at the engineering risks. We look at other kinds of risks, community and social risks, before we actually put down $1.
Right.
So that when this bridge is built, we are not expecting that a heavy shower of rain would move it.
The old Spring Village Bridge was closed by the National Works Agency in September 2022. That decision followed assessments which determined that the structure was severely compromised and posed a danger to motorists and other users. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Andrew Holness is encouraging persons to participate in the community consultations for the Spark program. Mr. Holness says the forum provides the perfect opportunity for citizens to voice their concerns and issues with community roads. Information shared at the community level is being taken into consideration and incorporated into the projects where applicable.
Through the process of community consultations, which is currently underway in the Spark, you can make your voices heard about your road being repaired. And part of the reason for having this consultation is to say to people, instead of demonstrating and blocking the road and lighting the road afire, which further destroys the road, get involved in this process. Let your voice be heard. Let your voice get into this whole routine of determining which roads are priority.
Spark is the government's shared prosperity through accelerated improvement program where $20 billion has been reserved to fix community roads. Community consultations to identify priority roads for attention are ongoing. The Brixton Hill Primary and Infant School in Mucko, Clarendon is the beneficiary of a new $21 million infant block. The facility, built by Food for the Poor and Partners, was handed over on the weekend by Minister with Responsibility for Works and Member of Parliament for North Central Clarendon, Robert Morgan. While commending the partners, Minister Morgan emphasized the government's commitment to investing in education for nation building.
This investment is going to improve the lives of a new generation of children coming out of this community to continue to put Mucko on the map in a positive way. It is through education which is the only sure way for consistent and proven social mobility.
He points out that significant work has been taking place at the school, which has one of the newest computer labs in the parish. The new infant block is a gift from the Kind Hearts Foundation, Diana and Richard Stewart Foundation, and Food for the Poor.
What we have accomplished here in just 2 days is nothing short of amazing. This 4-classroom, 2-student bathroom with a principal's office, sick bay, kitchen, and staff bathroom building will impact as many as 90 students every year. We are proud to be a small part of the impactful work that Food for the Poor are doing in our beautiful home country, and we're already looking forward to our next school next year.
A commitment was also made to provide the school with an 8-kilowatt solar system to supply reliable, clean, uninterrupted energy to power the classrooms. The Ministry of Education and Youth says it will be targeting 193 primary schools and 55 high schools under its National Summer Academy to improve the literacy and numeracy rates at these institutions. The schools have been identified as underperforming by the National Education Inspectorate, NEI. Permanent Secretary Dr. Casson Troop says the aim is to increase the Grade 4 literacy rate from 64.7% last year to 68% this year, and numeracy from 63.4% last year to 64% this year.
Next year, because we have to talk about next year, we're moving that
to 72% for literacy. And we know the numeracy is a little technical, so we're going to move that to 64.5. Work with me, because we have to work on the understanding. You heard the presentation today. It's not the drills. It is the understanding of the concept so they can apply it.
Dr. Troop was addressing a Transforming Education for National Development Trend Engagement session for teachers in Montego Bay recently. At the same function, State Minister for Education and Youth Marcia Smith emphasized the crucial role of educators in this transformation process.
I want us to kind of personalize trend for ourselves. And I'm going to just make a very, very small tweak to the word in trend. So we've been saying transforming education for national development. I want us all to take this session as being transforming educators for national development. Today, we are here focused on turning around that word education into the word educator.
The summer program is part of the ministry's broader effort to provide extended learning opportunities for students who need additional support to recover from the educational disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. And finally, as the 10th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference draws closer, organizers have reiterated their readiness and enthusiasm regarding the number of registered delegates. State Minister for Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Alonda Terrelong, says there has been a surge in the number of registered delegates. The conference is set to take place from June 16 to 19 at the Montego Bay Convention Center. The event is expected to bring together members of the Jamaican diaspora, stakeholders from various sectors, local leaders, and individuals from countries such as the Middle East, Africa, and Asia.
It really is a welcome home party, or a welcome home celebration for Jamaicans living abroad to come home as, thought leaders and experts across a myriad of fields, including young Jamaicans, second, third, and fourth generation Jamaicans living overseas, to come back to Jamaica, to share in the ideas and to develop thoughts as well as it relates to Jamaica's national growth and development.
Minister Terrelong was speaking at a JIS think tank. Chair of the Biennial Diaspora Conference, Courtney Campbell, says it will have a strong focus on business.
The truth is that Jamaica is open for business, and we would want all the diasporans to receive that message loud and clear. Jamaica is a vibrant location for business. We are the venue for music, entertainment, for sport and leisure. But we're also building globally competitive businesses and innovative businesses, and we would want the world to know that. And the world can know that through the Jamaicans who live overseas.
The conference will be held under the theme United for Jamaica's Transformation, Fostering Peace, Productivity, and Youth Empowerment. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.